Are you going to be bringing Cloister?
You'll know when you get there.
Then I'm not going to get there.
I guess we have to switch now. We're down 2 different stats.
If
Endeavor.
he mentions Cloister one more goddamn time.
Future Sight. Although I keep forgetting Future Sight is now a 120.
Oh.
Not what it used to be. I think it was 80 and 90 accuracy back in the day. It's better.
Yeah.
We do really want this, though. We would love a steel move and a second attack, so this is great. I love that it has Protect and White Guard.
Yeah. What is autotomize? Autotomize.
That's a signature move, isn't it?
But I don't want to be lighter, so
No.
goodbye. And I don't know that doubling my speed to a 26 base stat is really that worthwhile. I don't really need money right now. Let's get a Lumberry on our Togekiss. Oh, I was going to switch. Fuck! Oh no!
We're hearing Doug in the background. He's not allowed anymore. He's gone.
What the fuck? Who does he think he is? He's got a lot of nerve. Okay, Lumberry on our Swampert.
Good.
God, we need to get a ground type move on this thing. Where's Earthquake? When does it learn Earthquake, Nick? Tell me.
I actually don't know off the top of my head.
Fuck, I should have switched. Keep not paying attention.
It doesn't learn it? You need to memory mushroom it? Or TM-149 it?
Well, that's annoying. I don't know if we need the experience charm. We're already doing a pretty good job of, like, everybody's maxed already. And it's going to ramp up a little bit differently later, but I don't think that's fine. Let's put this on Excadrill. And then we'll switch. Even though this is finally a good matchup for us because we're beat to hell and have like 3 stat drops now. Too many steel types on this team. What have we done? What have we built?
We've built a team that has a Hypno and doesn't use it.
We have a Hulk.
I'm building a city on rock and roll.
Okay, everyone has a Lumberry, almost.
Is that a Lepa Berry it's holding?
Damn. It looks tanky, which I know, but... So we'll go here. To hit the halfway threshold, which is the first time we've seen that, by the way. So, it'll hard cap at that halfway point unless you just blow through it. Which it did. Well... Ghost Ground is kind of bad for just about everything we have left, except Swampert, who does not have a ground move. Has a water move. Got lucky there. Did not outspeed, but he missed. Get the heal. Start a new tier. This is why we're on 5 times speed, because otherwise it just takes way too long. Way too long. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I have just a thing for this.
Zot.
It didn't need the crit, don't worry. Oh no. Oh god. Casual racism.
Sombrero duck.
Do. Don't remember caring about lock on, but let's look real quick. Yeah, no. You can use it with some stuff, like with the 50% hitting move, but the one that always paralyzes or whatever, Zap Cannon.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, but no, we're not gonna worry about that. Fissure, no. Nug. Just the thing. Can't take poison damage. Hit it with the only thing that's super effective against it. I like Drapion. It's one of my clutchest, most used people because of Fell Stinger and Dire Claw. That's when if I had to pick a team of 6, he'd be on my team. He's one of my all-stars. But he's dead now, so bye. Quagsire. I don't have any grass type moves.
Oof.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Well, now what do we do?
Right. Can't really discharge because it'll murder Togekiss if I keep that combination in and not hit Quagsire. Could Earthquake in this setup, but then he's weak to both water types. Nah, the hell with it. We'll just rock it. Who cares, right? Aw, but it's okay. Got one of them out of there. No, I told you earlier, I do not want takedown. Slash. That's what I'm worried about? Slash? Now you might be thinking, but Chris, why would you do that on the Pokemon in the second position? Well, I'll tell you when you're older.
Am I going to be older in 5 seconds?
This is why. Because now he's still in and he's also still +2. So if you go lure heavy, you can get a lot of mileage out of both Pokemon being able to stat boost up. Now, obviously, the first time a fight shows up where there's not 2, I'll lose that. But as it is, now I have, you know, a much stronger version of this Earthquake that's about to murder everything. I like that the example paid off immediately. That's great.
Yes. How awkward it would have felt if it didn't. Hard stone. Huh.
I'll grow up.
I am taking it. It's just like here, I don't think long term we're going to keep that rock move, so I guess it's just here.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Yeah. Well, no, we'll keep. No, we'll let this rock. We are +1, so we'll keep it.
I think Hydro Pump changed its accuracy. I think it might be 80 now.
Or 85. Let's see. 80. You're right. I don't use those moves a lot. I'm a Thunderbolt, Flamethrower kind of guy. But
Yep.
I would like Waterfall or something. I think I'd rather have Water Pulse for the Confuse.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's good.
Yeah. Get him out of here.
It's always nice to get, if you have a wide lens, boost all of the accuracies.
Oh, we're in fog, right. I was like, why the hell did the Moonblast miss? But now I understand.
Yeah. No on-screen representation of fog.
Which is fine. We don't have time. Hey, Zapkin, we're just talking about that. Nope. Been making mistakey. Took a little damage for it. Not a big deal. Could have been worse. Poison type. All right,
Ooh,
well, now
never
this
sure.
opens up some options. Let's take a look at all the stuff that this can do. So on Togekiss alone, this gets us access to a few things that are interesting. Tri-Attack, which, once upon a time was viable. Before Togekiss became a fairy type, it was normal flying. So Tri-Attack, because of the increased chance of Serene Grace, was pretty viable. Yeah. It's still okay, but we're not taking anything else in place of it. This also gets us to extreme speed on the Hustle builds, which we don't have. And then there's Aura Sphere. So that's one thing we're going to consider. Among other options here, we have all the stuff from the past, but nothing really here I care about. And no level 1 moves. This is our chance to get Earthquake on Swampert. Or Hammer Arm.
Ooh.
Or Surf. So 3 pretty good options there, but Earthquake first and foremost is what I'm looking at. Magnezone, because it's done, can look at a few things. Magnetic Flux is interesting. in the right teams. I have a pretty good Plusla and Minu, whatever the hell.
Minoon?
They have a lot of egg moves. Yeah, Minoon, yep. But I don't think any of these are a super high priority for me. Not much on Hypno, Nightmare, but we don't have Hypnosis anymore. And then Excadrill, I mean, nothing really. Rototiller's fine. Metal Claw, but we don't really. So I guess it comes down to, is it Earthquake for Swampert? Or a Sphere for Togekiss? Eventually, I wouldn't mind necessarily getting Surf either, but Surf is also hitting everything. That's a lot of moves that hit everything that could handcuff us. Hammer Arm is okay, but I don't think we need the coverage when we already have a good ground move. I think I'm going to go Earthquake. Now, we already have Excadrill for Earthquake, so it's not the highest priority, but I also don't feel like Togekiss desperately needs Aura Sphere right now, so... Let's get them Earthquakes going. Toss Rock Slide. See you later, Rock Slide. It's been real. Yes, Rock Smash is still there. I know. I know.
I feel like at some point, Memory Mushrooms become a dime a dozen, so you'd probably get other chances to get these other moves too.
Oh, we should. Alright, Gastrodon's out of here. We're through 80. Graveyard Tall Grass, you tell me.
Graveyard!
Okay. Spooky. Oh,
Oh, shiny!
our first shiny that we've seen. I haven't seen a ton of wild shinies. I think this is my third. Let's see. How do we want to kill but not kill a Marowak?
Mention his mother.
What? What? I honestly don't know what ground resists.
Fire, I think. Right? No?
Maybe?
I'm trying to think like
Here
which...
I am.
I mean, let's pull up the list so I can think about it here. I mean, not Magma Zone. That's pretty easy. But, like, what do I want to use to tickle this to death without killing it? Is the answer just Togekiss?
Ground resists poison and rock. And that's it.
Damn.
It does not resist fire.
Ground sucks.
What?
No, not really. Very good offensive typing.
Yeah.
The only problem with Togekiss is it has moves that all hit about the same. You know? Like, I can't scale it back a bit. And if I'm trying to scale it back, I don't know. Is this the answer? Because, like, Headbutt when it gets low and... I don't... Let's try it.
I mean,
Making
if
Hypno matter.
if it does get poisoned, then that is a extra boost to getting caught.
Also puts us on a clock.
It does.
Ew. Baller!
But
Never
the
on
catcher
you
is
as
not
well.
bad. So... Alright, that means we have the option of starting with a shiny Marowak every run, which increases our luck. Max
No,
ID
you
attack.
can't start with shiny Marowak. You have to start with a shiny Cubone.
Yeah. Max
No,
attack
you
is
start
good.
with Shiny Marowak's mother.
Yikes.
What?
No. Let's go in the box. We will reunite you with your son later, maybe, if you're good. I don't know. Alright, let's get Hypno out of here. It was real, thank you. We're going to go with this combination. And we're going to Earthquake, because that's what we do. I could have done the same thing, I suppose, with Swampert, just to try it out, but we get the idea. There and here.
Gengar's gonna hurt.
Stealth Rock.
So you've won a run with Gengar, it would seem.
Yes. Mega Gengar is not to be fucked with.
Sounds about right.
A little bit lower on Rogue Balls, but we still have 9 of these. Fly is meh. 2-turn moves in this format are tough. 95 accuracy doesn't exactly throw me either, even though it's only 5%. No, I don't believe I will. Guys, what do I do? Gorgeist survived. Oh,
Oh,
fuck. I do like boosting my Togekiss. So now it has more HP.
Ooh, a wild
Skeletor.
Skeletor, huh?
Interesting.
My goodness,
Die.
that's one that really does well. Oh,
Yeah.
not gonna catch it, huh?
Nope.
Gotta kill them all.
I like our team. Another memory mushroom or two, and we're in there.
Starters are pretty rare to encounter, though.
Yeah, they're also a pain in the ass
That
to
IV
catch.
boost. Yeah, it's very true.
Double edge. No, I think we'll go ahead and skip that. Not a bad target for it, but I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the Orbeetle for letting me raise my stats once, and I'm going to try and raise it again here.
Come on.
Nope, doesn't matter.
No, that's luck.
Eek!
Hey, Shroom.
Memory.
Is it Aura Sphere?
I think it is. Can I see the summary here? No, I can't. I can do it if take this and then do this. There we go. I think it's Aura Sphere for Air Slash. You know what?
Interesting.
That'll let me hit. I mean, the problem is, again, Fairy hits Dark, Fire hits Steel, Fighting will get us normal, but, you know, Ice is already hit by Fire. So, like, the things that Fighting hits, Rock's already hit by Ground, doesn't really do anything either. Aura Sphere never misses, not likely to matter a ton. Air Slash can still flint. I don't know. And I'm also confused because, like, I don't really want Swampert to have two moves that hit everything. I don't really have a way to fend off Surf.
There's no way that Surf misses other party members unless they have Water Absorb.
Mm-hmm. Now, I could go this route and replace Rock Smash. That's viable, and I think that's what I'm going to do. It's also tempting to take the Rogue Balls, but unless I see another Legendary or something really attractive, I don't really foresee myself switching this team much. So I'm going to go here for now. Toss Rock Smash. That essentially locks in Swampert's moves. Probably, maybe not 100%, but... Die. Uh-oh.
Nice.
+2. You guys gotta stop putting out things that are weak to fire.
It's weird that you're getting both Phantump and Trevenant.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a weird middle point to this, I think. Like, you'll see some involved stuff, but not all of them.
Probably Lampent and Chandelure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll take some Ultra Balls since we didn't take the Rogue Balls last time. Poltegeist, get it?
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
No, I get it.
Oh. This is too tempting not to take. I just enjoy these too much.
Yeah, and especially since you're kind of set up for it now.
Yep. Alright, so we did take a couple of these
Gym
items, by the way, with the thought of we were coming up on this. So we have both our defenses boosted coming into a gym leader fight. Again, this stuff doesn't really matter yet, although you can run into bad matchups anywhere. It doesn't have to be the highest levels. However, this doesn't set up terribly for us, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. Let's just hit as hard as we can. Oh.
It's nothing to do with it.
Well, we're going to get outsped and Sludge Bomb, but I don't think we're going to die. Oh.
At least
That's not
you
pleasant.
dropped it right away.
Oh,
This
we're
time
burning-
you did not get tossed right away.
Yeah, well, the problem is we've just burned through our Lumberries and just still didn't get to attack, so now we're going to die. The other problem is we're so low on health that he may not go back to a poison move, so the switch would be into one of our steel types, but I'm not necessarily sure that's going to be... Well, I mean, it's been Ice Beam, so like, does he switch? Does he... I don't know. We could just go for, like, Magnezone. We should be safe against most things he does then, but I don't know.
Oh, well.
I would be okay if Ice Beam stopped freezing every time. I think that'd be cool.
Well,
So, as you can see, they can be smart on the switches. This is one of those spots. Back to Togekiss? Is this really a ground move? Probably has to be. So, let's get into a switch game. This means probably back to Gengar, which we can then kill if it wants to switch into something so low. I almost want to roll the dice on this.
All right.
ooey. Oh, yes.
Probably my favorite part of this is when you get into these fights that require you to start doing this little delicate dance. And the problem is Miss Magius is fast, so I think we're still
When is
dead.
it faster than a Togekiss?
But we'll try. Oh!
Woo!
And it clutched.
Oh,
And then
no.
it missed. But now it's also raised our special attack a second stage. So I'm going to go this route because I don't want to risk the miss of Air Slash. And I can also raise stats again.
Huh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I have some bad news, Morty. I don't know that anything else
What
you
did
have
the
left
end?
is going to outspeed.
Oh God. Why haven't we seen Sableye thus far? I don't get it.
It seems like a good choice against Togekiss.
Yeah, I mean, on a surface level, you're probably right, yeah. All right, well, we have 10 more floors to go. We're going to get this through 100 and then call it there because it's getting later for us. But we do have one more notable fight coming up here, so we'll get to that in a moment.
It's Gary, isn't it?
It has to. It's always Gary. It was never not Gary.
But I don't want to go to Indiana.
Gosh, really?
Yeah,
All right,
I'll go for that low-hanging fruit.
knowing what's coming at 95, we'll take the dire hit. No, I don't mind this.
I really like the name of the Nickit line. It tickles me.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I'm going to re-roll here, I think. I'm looking for X items again. Don't have any.
Yeah.
Don't really care about the nugget. So we're going to try and re-roll once. The re-rolls get 4 new items or however many.
X-Speed!
Get an X speed, which is perfect. They also get more expensive, the re-rolls. So we were lucky to hit it because I wasn't really thrilled about having to do 2. But X speed is perfect for us. No, because nothing's going to matter. It's just going to all die to Earthquake. Oh! Showed me.
Nothing's gonna matter. Anyone can see.
I'm 100% on that egg voucher.
Yeah. Don't really like the IV scanner, I'll just be very honest. No, I think I'll just kill them a boss stiff, thank you. Ugh. Let's try once.
Bugger.
Looks suspiciously familiar. Well, everything's topped off, yeah. I mean, this is kind of a waste, but it'll make us a little stronger for what's coming next. I mean, what? Who? Fucking, I don't...
It's Professor Oak.
I knew it. Such a waste. It's all a waste. Fuck it. So, Rival's back.
Yeah. I'm sure this is going to go swimmingly.
Didn't forget about me again, did you? You'd be proud of how far you made it. Congrats. But this is the end of your journey. You've awoken something in me I never knew was there. It's like all I do now is train. I hardly even eat or sleep now. I just train Pokemon all day, getting stronger every time. This is my favorite line coming up here. Oh.
Oh.
She's gotten a little obsessed with the couple losses we've handed her. She's peak performance. This is what peak performance looks like.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody can beat
There's
me.
some.
You know what? It's all because of
You'll
you.
never
I don't know
pick.
whether to thank you or hate you. Prepare yourself. So, the two gentlemen on the call with me can't hear this, but this has shifted from friendly rival music to Battle N. Added ambiance for the darkness. So this fight ramps up significantly. For one thing, Terra Shard. So this is just a water
Yeah.
type Empoleon. Those are a thing.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
No more water. Steel. Also, several things up here, including a thing that boosts ice-type moves, which is not encouraging for me to see, but we're not going to switch turn 1, so we're going to have to Moonblast and hope, I guess. But Air Slash, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And everything freezes all the time, always. Well, I mean, we know we're going to head to Magnezone next, but then we're probably going to have to be cognizant of switch possibilities if we do that. So I think we just take the L here so we're not switching into more damage. So that's annoying. Now we don't know what other new Pokemon is in the mix here, but we'll try to discharge and see. Okay,
Oh,
great.
oh. Okay.
No, Ho
Take
is
the
a
L.
different type entirely.
Okay.
Ooh.
Dark Dragon would have been great for our Togekiss. Just phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm considering Thunder Waving. Yeah. Great.
Nice.
Pays dividends. We love that. Alright, and it's just Dark Pulse. We're killing 2 Flash Cannons. Could have done that anyways, turns out, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
More importantly, the nice thing in these rival fights is to get 1 or 2 of these things dead quickly.
Jesus,
because,
what nightmare is that?
yeah, it's a penguin with an ice cube for a
And-
head. Ice cube.
Yeah.
It's also dead. So,
I'm cool bailing a Pokemon when I did, because it just got scary.
Oh, gorgeous.
oh,
Sorry.
wow. That was
That
a critical
didn't
hit
kill, huh?
that it clutched, so it was actually worse. Because that would have been a 3-hit kill range if it wasn't for that. But we'll take it.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
unsurprisingly, it didn't switch this in. And that's that.
Goodbye.
And she's a little confused by this turn of events.
What are you?
Now, the good news is her mental state is definitely not degrading, and we will not see ramifications of that down the road.
Absolutely not.
All right, we got 5 more floors to beat, though, before we get a heal. So we're going to revive Togekiss, because it's kind of our main deal. I don't think I'm going to take a Lumberry here, just because I blew through all of Togekiss's. In the desperate
For
attempt
some
not to
reason,
get frozen
everything's fine.
every single
Frozen.
fucking time. Oh, Swampert.
I wanted to like King Gambit.
If anything, it's nicer for its earlier evolution now that it can have the, what is it, the Eviolite or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, now that I've gotten through a fight, I'm going to take a Super Potion, heal up a little bit on Togekiss, then take some Rogue Balls just in case. You never know what we might come across. Let's get Togekiss back in just because we're down a speed from the Hammer Arm. Togekiss will get back to doing what it does best. It also needs a couple levels, so it doesn't hurt. We just
Yeah,
fought-
everybody else got 4 levels from fighting Ivy.
Yeah, and then some. That's why it's really handy to kill a Pokemon or 2 as quick as you can for her, because the levels come rolling in. We should have a wild encounter here at 100, because we just fought Morty at 90, so we'll take a little more healing, I guess.
Oh.
Dark Ghost used to be the type, man. Wasn't weak to anything. Not anymore.
Spiritomb.
Yep. You know it, baby.
Ooh. Oh, shoot. I thought this was level 100. I thought you got double bossed.
No, does happen, though.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Alright, floor 100, the end of this session. Protein is probably too good to pass up on for our pal Excadrill, right?
Indeed.
Not bad for Swampert either, but
Oh,
What?
IVs are too low.
Interesting. So did he already have one? Did he come with one?
Possible, I guess.
Is it-
Or maybe the IV is 0.
I guess so. Dang.
Well, they need an IV scanner, clearly.
Well, this has a good nature helping to cover for that. Well, then guess what? Good news. Well, I mean, this is also possible. We haven't even used this yet. So, Swampert, you were chosen by one of our people. It only seems fair I buff you up a little bit.
All right.
Radiating a dark aura. No, but I will use a Moonblast. And
Bye-bye.
Moonblast cannon. All right, so another golden Pokeball brings us to 5 options now. We also got an Experience Charm. And Cave or Wasteland. Choose before we set up here.
Cave!
Cave.
Okay. So that means we're halfway there. Spoiler.
You can get my favorite bat-type Pokemon.
We'll have a Hariyama as we're starting up next time as the level cap goes up. We are halfway done. Our team is doing pretty well. We found some nice pieces to add to it. So, looking pretty good. I mean, if we go back to the list, like, this squad's pretty strong and does set up well in a couple ways for some of the endgame stuff that's coming up, which we'll obviously talk about next time. Even the Hypno's hanging in there, even though we haven't used them in a hot minute. So, should be fun. I may even do some more polls in the next segment just to keep it spicy, but for the time being, we'll leave off here. And what's nice is you can do that pretty much at any time. It also auto-saves, but you can basically come here and be like, yep, I'm good. You save, you quit, you go back to the main menu. And that's PokeRogue for now.
Nice.
All right. Until next time.
Until next time, thank you for joining me along for the ride. It was fun having co-pilots, and your team is working pretty well. Togekiss in particular, I was excited to hear you pick, so that was nice of you, Mike. I'm
Next
really
time
proud
it'll
of
be
you.
Shuckle, make no mistake.
I would have let you do it. It would have been a lot worse for us, but I would have let you do it.
Yeah, it would have.
All right, that's it, y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.